Ta-da. Well, hello. I just did a 20-minute recording and it didn't capture. Right, so let's try this again, hopefully. My name's Active But Odd. Nice to meet you. We're going to do a Let's Play of Football Manager Mobile 20 because I can't find it anywhere online. Very small community. All I can find online is on YouTube, let's say. Very quick reviews and like a trailer announcement. And I think it's a generally good game for the price as well. And you know, um, you don't need that even high end of a mobile to run it, let alone like a heavy gig for a PC like the mainline series. Bit about myself: I've been playing Football Manager since the Champ Manager days, but also Football Manager games in general um, since the Commodore maybe, but definitely since the Amiga. So sort of grew up with Premier Manager 3, which I preferred to Ultimate Soccer Manager. Yeah, and then came into Champ Manager 97, 98, lost a lot of time to that. A lot of rage quitting as well. Something I accidentally found out: if you press the star key on the numpad, you would actually be able to exit without saving, which it didn't usually let you do. So I've been save scrubbing since the very beginning. Um, yeah, favorite game in the Football Manager series would be the Football Manager 12. I had a series running that because my local teams in that one draws them, which we're going to play as in this game, and took them from the lower leagues into the Premier League. Bit of save scrubbing involved in that as well, which we're going to avoid in this playthrough. So what we're going to do is, instead of create a team, which you can do on this game, because my team name is already in the database, and you can't create a team name that's already in the database, we're going to use the editor and take a team, just rename them, change the colors, and start from there. We're also going to make it a bit harder. So we're going to do attribute masking, and we're going to sack all the playing staff and all the non-playing staff before we begin as well. Well, once the game's set up, with the aim of getting from basically bottom of the English tiers to Premier League, Champions League, and who knows, maybe even the England job, which you can do in this game. I don't know if you can do them both jobs together, the domestic and the international, but that's the goal basically. At least we'll get to Premier League, win Champions League. Let's say the goal is to do the treble. Okay. And we'll keep going until then. So probably at least let's say 15 season career, probably more. And along the way, I'm sure we'll have some legendary players, staff, moments, goals, uh, losses as well. There'll probably be a lot of losses. And yeah, so I'm going to go through the setup in this video. I'll upload that today, and then probably get another couple out because it's the start of the playlist. First couple of games, maybe get through the friendlies, sign all the players, and we'll have the first competitive match as well, probably by the second or third episode. Anyway, so setup, let's go. So I'm not really gonna do this as a how to play for anybody that's like never played Football Manager before, because if you have played any Football Manager, you won't get lost in this screen. You'll have a vague idea of what to do. So I'm just gonna go through it, assuming you have knowledge of Football Manager. I mean, why else would you be here? Yeah, so user manager, the career. So like I say, we're going to use the attribute masking to make it just a bit more realistic. So we're not going to be able to see all of the stats of the players. In-game editor on, solely to get the setup done, so change the name of the team and what was it? I'll sack everybody, basically. Not starting with any coaching badges and reputation sign. Unknown. Crack on. So I have England, Italy, Scotland, no, that's not right, Spain, and France. And we're going to increase the database size because, first of all, we're going to start in the bottom of the English tier, and we're just going to add the bottom tiers for the rest of the leagues to give us a better pool to find players, really. I've noticed since recording my voice, I make a lot of noises with my mouth, sort of a lot of saliva in there, so I'm going to have to work on. Right, going to pick our team, which is going to be Curzon. We are going to assimilate Curzon Ashton and just change the name basically and the stadium name. Now we are, once you start the game, obviously get your board goals, and this is what the only team that I could find, messing around a little bit, that starts with a board goal of just staying alive, mid-table, Obscuri, which is going to play. I mean, I think we're going to push for promotion. I think. I hope. But mid-table will probably give us anywhere into 15th. If we finish around 15th, the board's going to be happy and not sack us. So yeah, small stadium to begin with, below average facilities, but training not bad. Financial status is fine to begin with. So let's crack on, get the game set up. So yeah, it's completely thrown the right. I think everyone has a negative view of the mobile games in general. Um, I'm more of the. I mean, I love Football Manager sometimes, but I think it's just got so database heavy. It's literally just who's got the biggest number, really. Um, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not, it's lost a lot of the nuance. This one, there's a few systems in play which are really interesting. There's the mentor system, there's the sort of star ability and potential system, which is, it fluctuates depending on form and training and many other stats. So rather than everything being fixed down solid, it's much more fluid. Also, the experience system, which is brilliant. I'm really looking forward to showing people this. It's a bit gamey, but I mean, guys, it's a game. So what did you expect? How the players actually improve, and you can see it coming, and you can sort of adapt to it, and you can enhance it, rather than it being this sort of vague thing in the background. Especially training's always been a problem on Football Manager, uh, and the newest one, the people that I've seen do playthroughs, they don't even touch it, so it's like a waste of time. This one, you feel like you're having an effect with the training. Or you can do. I mean, you can just leave it to run in the background as well. So, Curzon Ashton, soon to be defunct, appoint me as manager. Oh, active. But did I say my name at the beginning? That shows how much of a newbie I am. Active but odd is my screen handle. Right. So first, before we jump in and do everything, we need to change our team name. So this is the editor, at least the team editor. We're going to jump straight in and change Curzon Ashton to Droylsden. Lovely little suburb, area, town, city. I don't know, Great Manchester. But look, love it because we've got LSD in the middle of it. Remember, a teacher told me that, so I wouldn't forget how to spell it. So Droyles will be our shorthand, and oh wait, I think I've done this wrong. I forgot how to spell it after. Wait, why? LS. Wait, yeah, that's right. What? Don't tell me how to spell my own town's name. Android. Again. LSD and FC. Okay, that's us done. Spell right. Yeah, I can always change it if I spell it wrong. We are black and black and red. Wonderful. Facilities, not going to touch anything here, but it's just showing us sort of the max attendance we can get is 2,000, which I think is unfair. But it's just saying at this level. Sort of. Tameside Stadium is actually Butcher's Arms. Hello? Click. There you are, miss. Confirm that, and team action. So here, we're never going to touch these buttons, we're not going to cheat. However, we are going to release all our players and sack all our non-playing staff. So we've seen these players before, haven't we? Football Manager players, grayed out, always means there's a problem. Not got enough players, a lot of injuries. We might be signing some of these youngsters if they're interesting 20s. There, you know what? We're just going to sign them. Shits and giggles. So they'll always probably stay at this half a star. They're not going to improve. Yeah, lots of negatives. But again, we're probably going to need a sub-keeper. I don't think I'm going to look for a sub-keeper to sign. So anyway, this is the beginning of our journey. Let's go through our... See, now we're Droylsden. So we're assigned as Droylsden. Will Ride is the current reserve manager. We can delegate. Yeah, we'll get into that later. First fixtures, not interesting. Yeah, so season expectations. I'd like to put an extra space in the name. I have as well. Bloody hell. Give me a sec. Change the name. I've put an extra crappy D-R-O-Y-L-S-D. That should be better. There we go, right. Yeah, hire more staff because we don't have any staff. So, well, where'd that go? The expectations. Yeah. So I've got the raw aptitude to succeed at the club despite my lack of experience. If only they knew how many hours I've got in this game. Yeah, that's all fine. So we're gonna aim for mid-table, aren't we? Yeah, this is kind of pointless at the moment because we haven't got any players, so it's not gonna. Even the grayed out players don't factor into this screen, so we'll leave that as it is for now. And everyone's been released. Don't care about them. They can jog on. Excellent. Right, so here we are, ground zero, and basically we need a full team. I'll go more into how I'm going to find the players. Oh, we've already played a friendly. That's weird. We lost 4-0. Not surprised. Um, but yeah, I'll get more into the systems as they crop up through natural gameplay. Going to save it here, I think. So let's get it saved. And we'll save it in the first slot. Knit as well. Yes, yes, yes. So that's me done for the first episode. Again, my name's Active But Odd. I hope you join me on this adventure. And take care of yourself. Bye bye.